Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. And today we are going to be taking a look at, if some of you might know, Power Rangers Dino Thunder / the Japanese name Bakuryu Sentai Abareranger, or translated in English, because most of you probably won't understand that, Blastosaurus Squadron Rampage Ranger. So as you can see, it's Power Rangers series. Now, don't click off this video, okay? I know this is Power Rangers and it's quote-unquote a baby's show, but I still like it, okay? Anyways, I'm going to explain it. So I'm going to do an explanation on Power Rangers Dino Thunder and some other things. So first, the series kind of starts out with Connor, Ethan, and Kira, which are the red, blue, and yellow Rangers. Now, so, as you can see in this picture, there's two other Rangers. There's white and black. So, they'll come along later. So, first episode does, their teacher, which would later on become, which is the famous Ranger Tommy Oliver, which later becomes the Black Ranger, is their teacher. So, he kind of takes them to his dinosaur museum thing. But, the dinosaur museum actually had had a robotic dinosaur that was chasing Tommy, the Black Ranger, but not Black Ranger yet. But the other ones, who aren't Rangers yet either, Connor, Ethan, and Kira, kind of wander out into the woods, but they kind of fall in a trap. And they find this, secret lab. And in the secret lab are dino gems, like red, blue, and yellow gems. They pick them up, and they kind of get superpowers. Kind of cliche, but, that's how it goes. Connor, I don't know why I keep mixing them. Connor gets super speed, he's the Red Ranger. Ethan, the Blue Ranger, gets, super hard skin. And Kira, the Yellow Ranger, gets, Sonic Scream. Now, then Tommy Oliver kind of explains everything on how he's a ranger and he created the gems with a lab partner that gone missing and blah blah blah. Island exploded, all their work. Yeah, he created them. So later, the main villain of the series, actually Anton Mercer, the lab partner that Tommy worked with, actually comes in. Is actually the main villain of the series, named Mesogog. Mesogog wants to turn the Earth back in the dinosaur age because he feels like dinosaurs are superior to humans. So he then sicks some robo-dinos on the city, and T-Rex, Triceratops, and Pterodactyl, or Pteranodon. And the Rangers are able to tame these robo-dinosaurs, or biosaurs, I think they were called biodinos, I forgot. And, able to tame them, and then they formed into the Thundersaurus Megazord, which is like a big robot composed of the blue Triceratops, the red Tyrannosaurus Rex, and the yellow Pteranodon. Later down the line, they go to this cafe, and the cafe contains, Tommy's partner, Haley, but they don't know it's his partner. Later down the line, they go back into that secret cave, which is now their base at this point, and she comes down there. They question her, but she says that Dr. Oliver may be good at paleontology, but he's no rocket science, and she is. So, yeah. Later, they go into that cafe, but Tommy was about to come to the cafe to watch Kira perform a song or whatever, because she likes music. That's her thing. They all have things. The Red Ranger's good at sports, Blue Ranger's good at technology, she's good at music. Anyway, Tommy was about to do it, but he gets captured. So then the Rangers have to get these really cool bikes. That kind of resemble raptors. And, they ride into the base of Mesogog. And he had this whole army set up and stuff, but they were to defeat him and jump to this portal to get to the base. They later save Tommy, but the army kind of follows them through the portal. But Tommy was able to transform to the Black Ranger, using the Brachio changer, I guess. And, which has the key. They all transform using changers. The main three, red, blue and yellow. You use kind of regular ones, kind of what resembles a dinosaur face, and they open the mouth and they transform. Him, Tommy, he has a morpher, changer, and he puts a key in his and then twists it, and then the mouth opens, and yeah, he turns into Black Ranger. His ability is to turn invisible, cause the dino gem was inside like a crystal. So one of the army members kind of like shot laser, like a lightning bolt at him, and it was all absorbed into the crystal. The Rangers thought he was destroyed, but actually he was invisible because he bonded with it. And yeah, he used his powers. I also then unlocked the Pachysword, Cephalozord. And yeah, with the Cephalozord, they were able to defeat the army into their big mech, consisting of, as I said before, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, and Pterodactyl. But yeah, with the Cephalozord, they replaced the Triceratops with the Cephalozord. And the Cephalozord, which is based off of Pachycephalosaurus, which is those dinosaurs that kind of have a hard head, is able to perform like a punch, like a really hard punch, like a boxer. And they were able to destroy a really powerful guy that was part of the army that grew big. And then we're running out of time because I haven't completed the series yet. So this is going to be part 1 of, Abareranger or Power Rangers Dino Thunder Explained. So, yeah. Later, I'm trying to remember. They also, oh wait, I forgot. So also, because Tommy Oliver bonded with the Dino Gem, they found the robot version, or the mech, which was a big Brachiosaur that it was big enough to hold all the other robots inside of it. Or Zords, I think they call them. Kind of a weird name. I'm just going to call them mechas. So, yeah. So all the mecha can fit inside it, and yeah. Next episode, they also used the Cephalozord as well that came out of the Brachiosaurus to finish them. I'm going to show you guys some pictures. So, yeah. Also, next episode is called Legacy of Power, which I don't really want to go over. It didn't have that many plot points. Like, a couple people Actually, no, it wasn't Legacy of Power. Yeah, I skipped over this piece where they went over all the Power Rangers, but that would take way too long. So, the next episode was kind of boring. And, yeah, like, some people got turned old by this donkey thing, stealing life. It was weird. But, yeah, I'm going to show you some pictures of some of the stuff. Hopefully, this does not get a copyright strike. So, also, all rights are, belong to Saban, to Neo Saban, currently. At the time of this making, everything's owned by Neo Saban. So, I'm just explaining everything. So, yeah, Neo Saban, everything rights to Neo Saban. So, yeah, I'm going to just pause the video and just kind of show you some pieces, some, stuff, some pictures. Okay, guys, I'm back. I found a picture of the T-Rex, which belongs to the Red Ranger Connor. And, I want you to remember that Abareranger, actually, no, that came out 2 years before Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yeah, this came out in 2004, so the CGI is going to be bad. Let's all admit it. CGI is bad back then. So, it's going to look bad. So, here is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, yeah. Next, I'm going to show you the Triceratops. So, see you in 1 second. Okay, guys, so here is the Triceratops. It's blue, belongs to Ethan, the Blue Ranger, and is kind of like the, I'm trying to remember, right arm of the Thundersaurus Megazord, or Thundersaurus Mecha. So I'll come back when I can show you the Pterodactyl. Okay, guys, I'm back. So here's the Pterodactyl, which belongs to Kira, the Yellow Ranger. It actually kind of forms the chest of the Megazord. I also forgot to say that T-Rex kind of forms the legs, the head, most of the chest, and the left arm of the Megazord, or Mecha. So yeah, I'm going to come back when I can show you the Brachiosaur, and then I'm going to show you a Cephalozord, and then I'll probably binge watch some Power Rangers, Dino Thunder on Netflix, and then I'll come back to explain a little bit more in the next episode. So yeah. Okay, guys, so next we have the Cephalozord, and this one is kind of like a boxer. How it kind of punches is that it would form the right arm, the legs and arms kind of fold back, and like its head will retract into its body, and then like pop, 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 just keep on punching. It was really cool. It's the first one because the Black Ranger Tommy, he would Because how they do it is that they have plates that they would put on their change out their morpher and or changer and get the Zords. You know what? I'm just gonna show you the Brachiozord then the plates because it's kind of confusing if you don't know what I'm talking about. So nice Brachiozord. Okay guys, I'm back and we got the Brachiozord. It was big enough to kind of hold all the Zords. So on the side compartment right here, it would kind of hold the T-Rex. On the top here, it would hold different ones. But this is where the Triceratops come out. And it would kind of like that neck would come down and like it would ride down on the neck. The T-Rex kind of just jump out. And then right here we got the where the Pterosaur would fly out. And it would fly out and doesn't really need anything because it can fly. So next I'm just going to show you the changers. Okay guys, so here is kind of like the morphin changer. And see, you got the main contraption kind of right here, but you could change out the face on it. So like you can change it out and then put it on the Triceratops or the pterodactyl for which one you're being. And you can kind of pull this lever right here, and like the mouth will open, and then you would they would kind of transform. Next, I'm going to show you the Brachiomorpher. Okay, guys, I'm back. Here's the Brachiomorpher changer, and yeah, you can kind of see the keyhole there, and this little piece right here, would have you would flip it. There was like a little piece inside. You would flip it out and insert it, and then the mouth will open. So with that, that's kind of it for this episode of Abareranger / Power Rangers Dino Thunder Explained, because I'm only in the first couple of episodes, probably gonna binge watch a little bit later. But with that, kind of, goodbye. It's morphin' time.